Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, students, family members, friends, special guests, faculty, and staff. Tonight, as we acknowledge the accomplishments of the class of 2020, I would also like to take the time to thank those who made their efforts possible. As a countywide public school of choice, we benefit directly from the support we receive from many individuals, but in particular from that of the Somerset County Board of Chosen Freeholders, who make sure that our school has the funding to operate. That is Freeholder Director Chanel Robinson, Deputy Director Sarah Soy, Freeholders Brian Levine, Brian Gallagher, and Melanie Morano. I would also like to thank our board members who graciously volunteer their time throughout the year and provide valuable insights and oversight. Board President William Heinsick Jr., Vice President Greg Lallavie, and members Richard St. Pierre, Nadine Wilkins, and Roger Jenks, who also serves as our Somerset Executive County Superintendent. And a thank you also goes out to those in the audience who have volunteered their time and effort to us as employers, advisory members, mentors, PTO members, and Skills USA partners. And last but not least, our parents and family members who have supported these students throughout their entire experience. And now to the class of 2020. Most would agree that your senior year should be a memorable one, but memories come in many forms. And because the traditional memories are not possible during this current coronavirus pandemic, this doesn't mean that the memories you are creating are less valuable. As we look around us, former career and technical education students are taking their place on the front lines, many of whom are considered essential workers helping citizens in many fields and trades. Students from your own ranks are finding creative ways to contribute and help in their own communities during this difficult time. You will be faced with unique challenges to reinvent our country's economy, as well as our country's image. Class of 2020, we know how important your career and technical skills are, but now others know the importance of a career and technical education and its place in rebuilding our country as we find different ways to live, work, and play. I believe that the class of 2020 will be the creative answer, the heroes of tomorrow, the socially and technically connected, the well-educated, competent, ready and willing to pivot when needed, to handle whatever is put in their path. On behalf of the Somerset County Vocational and Technical School, I wish you all a future of success in your endeavors beyond high school and a sincere wish that you put your academic, technical, and social-emotional skills to the best use possible. May you enjoy the opportunity to pursue your most meaningful work, and may you find your greatest calling. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I can't believe we started high school 4 years ago. Freshman year feels like it just began. We knew attending a new school at first would be nerve-wracking, but the amazing relationships and memories we made will last a lifetime. I've never felt more welcome in a school environment than here at SCVTHS. Our friends, teachers, coaches, and advisors won't be with us come September, but we're closing the door on the biggest chapter of our life, and at the same time, we're starting a new adventure. The road ahead seems intimidating, but I ask you to step outside your comfort zone and not hold back. We are the generation that will change society's future. We're the ones with the loudest voices who won't stop until we are heard. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and thank you for the best years of my life.
I want to start by thanking all the students, parents, teachers, and faculty members that are present. You have molded our graduating class into something truly extraordinary. I am honored to be speaking to you today. Entering high school, I thought I faced 4 years of loneliness and grueling work. While the work aspect was mostly correct, I hadn't accounted for the tremendous sense of community that would brighten my high school days. From the moment we first awkwardly introduced ourselves in the media center 3 months before school began, to our last Zoom calls, we strove to support each other. I remember how our class breathed a collective sigh of relief after days of building study guides and testing each other for our junior year finals. While we may have had divergent goals in high school, whether it be through academic or vocational aspirations, we still savored the spontaneous community moments that brought us together. Graduating high school is a tremendous achievement, and I am certain we will all pursue many more accomplishments in the future. Going forward, we must continue to cherish our journeys as much as our goals, and we must value the people and experiences we have along the way. But for now, I hope this graduation can serve as a small respite from the troubling current events as we look forward to a new chapter in our lives. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. The times in which we are graduating are nothing short of awful. We are in the midst of a pandemic, the climate emergency continues to progress, and our world is fighting against racial inequalities. While the world seems to be in complete chaos, we will soon be fully fledged members of society. No longer will we walk these halls dreaming of the day we get to follow our passions and impact people. The time has come, and we have the power to change the world. Therefore, whatever it is you do, be good and be loud. May better times come, and congratulations.
Congratulations to my fellow classmates, and thank you to all of the families and staff at SCVTHS that were a part of this journey. Looking back, it seems like such a short time ago that we were freshmen, following our new friends into the wrong buildings and signing up for every single club. Then, you remember all of the sports practices, club events, and group projects, and you realize high school really was a long time. We forged so many lasting connections, learned countless valuable skills, and now we're launching ourselves into the next phase of our lives. We have accomplished so much within the past 4 years, and I am confident that the years to come will be just as exciting and rewarding. You are all a noteworthy part of this high school class. Yes, even those of you who have still not returned the pencils you borrowed from me. Here's to you, class of 2020.
Good evening, Dr. Heinzig, Dr. Hartraft, board members, Freeholder Murado, parents, staff members, and the class of 2020. We have come together virtually to confirm that these young men and women have satisfied the necessary requirements to proceed to the next level: college, trade school, workforce, and/or armed forces. Graduates, let me congratulate you on the occasion of your graduation from Somerset County Vocational and Technical High School, and to commend you for your extraordinary achievements. You have impressed me throughout the 2019-2020 school year as truly outstanding students. You have worked hard, as it is evident by the number of you that have solid plans after graduation. During this past year, I have watched many of you grow more poised and confident in your capabilities and have been pleased to see that growth. You have contributed much to your school, and that contribution has helped your own development. You have developed your talents to an extraordinary degree. You have shared it with your classmates, school community, and in doing so, have enriched the quality of your school. Yes, you made our school better. I encourage you to nurture and develop your academic talents in the years ahead. I know you will do well at the next level and will continue to make all of us, including your parents, proud of your accomplishments. More than that, I know you will continue to be the fine young men and women you have become. Here's some guidance I would like to share. Number 1, be true to yourself. Don't hang out with the wrong crowd. Do what is right. Sometimes it's better to stand alone. Number 2, make each day your masterpiece. You can only affect what happens tomorrow by what you do today. Number 3, help others. You're judged not by the amount you have in your pocket, but by what you have done to improve the lives of others. Number 4, engage yourself in good books. Knowledge is power. Number 5, make friendship a fine art. This comes from mutual respect and devotion. Like a marriage, it requires a joint effort. Number 6, build a shelter for a rainy day. Save 10% of every paycheck. You will achieve the American dream sooner than you think. And lastly, pray for guidance and give thanks for blessings every day. It's not easy to give thanks in every circumstance, but when you choose to, it defeats the forces of darkness. Best wishes in all the years ahead. May they be happy and fulfilling ones for you. Congratulations, the class of 2020.
Honored graduates, on behalf of the Board of Chosen Freeholders, congratulations. Your graduation from Somerset Vocational and Technical High School is not the end, but the beginning of many more success stories you are going to write for your future. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." Today, more than ever, those words ring true. Whether you go on to college or begin your career in a trade, what you have learned and will continue to learn will be needed to help shape and reshape the future in these challenging times. You're entering a different world from the one you expected, a world that needs you. As you move to the next chapter of your life, never forget the golden opportunity you are seeking is inside you. Your success is the result of your hard work and dedication. The Freeholder Board and I have no doubt that you'll continue to thrive. Sincerely, Chanel Robinson, Freeholder Director.
After consultation with the faculty and administration, I am pleased to advise you that the candidates who stand before you have successfully met all of the requirements for the high school diploma or certificate from Somerset County Vocational and Technical Schools. It is my pleasure to present them to you and to recommend that these diplomas be conferred at this time. Graduates, please stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, members of the class of 2020, by virtue of the authority of the Board of Education and with the sanction of the State Department of Education, I confer this diploma or certificate with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
It down, climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down.
Thank you to the faculty and staff for their perseverance and tremendous efforts during this most difficult year. And thank you for the hard work of our creative team that made this virtual graduation a reality.
Subscribe to me.